Charlamagne seems kind of sus to me anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find him entertaining. I watch The Breakfast Club, but after this interview, I might not watch The Breakfast Club no more. So I think that's some bullshit. Oh boy. I might get in trouble for this video, but you know what? This channel is called Rashad G Reviews. That means Rashad can say whatever he wants to say. If you don't like it, feel free to bounce. I will not be offended. It is what it is. So anyways, y'all, I had to speak on it this morning. I had to, y'all. I'm a little late, a couple of days late, watching the Breakfast Club interview with Boosie. All right, now, Boosie's been under attack for being homophobe and all that there, you know, bashing gay people, threatening gay people. And, you know, so some of the stuff Boosie says is a little extreme, okay? Talking about going on stage and beating Lil Nas X up and everything. That's a little extreme. But I know what Boosie is saying. You know, real recognize real. I know what Boosie is saying. Charlamagne the God knows what Boosie is saying. And you know what? I lost a lot of respect for the Breakfast Club because I felt like they got this man on this show to ambush him and to team up on him and to pretty much put a gun to his head and make him not only respect, but embrace and encourage the LGBTQ lifestyle. All right. Now, here's my thing. I'm not a homophobe by any way, shape, or form. My thing is live and let live. You know, I know gay people. I've had gay friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to bash anybody on their sexual preference. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? Even the whole thing about being born that way. I'm not inside that person's mind. I'm not inside that person's body. I don't know. I can't speak on it. But at the same time, don't come at me and say and compare it to being black, you know, because that's totally fucking different. Okay, that's a whole other argument. Don't go there. I won't go there. But here's the thing. Live and let live. You know what I'm saying? But my problem is when you're trying to force me to embrace a lifestyle that I don't believe in. That's when we have a fucking problem. Especially how I raise my kids. Now, Boosie whole thing, okay, when he made the comment about, you know, these kids out here trying to be straight, and Charlamagne, who reminds me of a cousin of mine who thinks they know every fucking thing, and will talk to you like you're stupid and laugh at you like you're stupid. Well, Boosie, how can you try to be straight? How can you try to be straight? Either you're straight or you're not. What Boosie, now this is my interpretation of it now. What Boosie trying to say is that these kids out here are, you know, they're learning themselves, okay? They're learning about their identity, their body and shit. And sometimes there's kids that are being straight, but because this lifestyle is forced on them through media, through movies, through cartoons, whatever, because it's forced on them, now it becomes cool to be a homosexual, all right? Now here's my thing, man. If you're gonna be gay, be gay. It is what it is, man. But don't try to force my son. Don't try to step to my son and be like, yes, you start look at boys and shit, you know, start twerking, wear your clothes tighter, you know. No, I have a problem with that, okay? I was brought up old school. I'm bringing my son up old school. I'm bringing my son up to be a man, all right? A heterosexual man, okay? My son was made with a dick, okay? A penis is made to reproduce, to inject into a female, create a baby, and bring a baby into this world. This is how nature made us. Whether you believe in God or not, that's the way nature made us, okay? A dick and a dick cannot make a child, okay? A cat and a cat cannot make a child, okay? It takes this, boom, wah! That's how it works. Sorry, but that is the truth, okay? If you want to live your life like that, fine. But do not tell me how to raise my child to be, okay? And when Boosie asked Angela Yee, like, okay, how was you raised? She told me, oh, I wasn't raised anyway. I'm from New York. I was around kind of, don't you put New York in that? Do not put New York in that. All right, I grew up in New York. All right, I grew up in a small town called Inwood, and everybody that I know was raised straight. Now, whether they made the decision to be gay afterwards, that's on them. If my kids grow up and they become gay, that's okay. I still love them. I will love them with everything I have. I'll still give them the shirt off my back. They will still be my son and my daughter, goddammit. But that does not mean I have to accept that lifestyle, that I have to embrace that lifestyle and encourage it. That's the issue. Y'all encouraging this shit. Okay, they're teaching it in schools. My daughter's 16 now, and my daughter's been exposed to more homosexuality than I ever did as a kid. Because they're teaching it. They're forcing it. You know, my daughter can't watch any movie or show without having that in there. You know what I'm saying? I know you have representation of a lot of stuff, and that's fine. Okay? But when you put it in children's cartoons where they made Gonzo a fucking transgender or whatever the fuck, there's so many fucking names out there. I can't even keep up with the names anymore. Not cool. Not cool. Because these kids don't even know who the fuck they are yet. But when you show them this shit, oh, I think I'm a fairy. And that's another thing. Just because a kid identifies as something kids don't know shit. They can barely wipe their ass. So don't sit there and be like, well, my child identify as shit. You can identify with anything you want. As long as you're in this house, it's a man and a woman and a man. When you grow up and you leave my house, you do whatever you want to do. But as long as you live in here, that's how it is. So yeah, that Breakfast Club interview, I couldn't finish it. I could not get through it because I thought it was some bullshit. And I thought they were attacking Boosie. They was teaming up on him. If I'm Boosie, I would never come back there again. Matter of fact, he should have slapped Charlamagne. Because Charlamagne was going so hard and then was making a statement somehow, well, what would you say if somebody said, well, Boosie go on stage rapping about guns and violence and stuff and that they'll beat your ass? And Boosie was getting frustrated like, Charlamagne, I see what you're doing, man. But you know what? Apples and fucking oranges. And I'm going to keep it a buck, y'all. That's all I know how to do is keep it a buck. Charlamagne does have a valid point. Okay, back then, niggas rapped about, guns and violence, and women were, they sexualized women a lot back in those days, like in the 90s and stuff, okay? And now it's more on the homosexual tip. But if I keep it a buck, I'd rather my son listen to the stuff with the violence and all that shit. Now, not saying it's right, but if I had a choice for my son to listen to NWA as opposed to Lil Nas X, listen to NWA all day. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'd rather, now, I wouldn't encourage it. Like, I wouldn't be like, son, listen to Fuck the Police. But if he stumbles across it and listens to it, I probably would still stop it. But I wouldn't freak out as bad as if I saw him watching Lil Nas X giving the devil a lap dance. All right. So, I don't know. Charlamagne seems kind of sus to me anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find him entertaining. I watch The Breakfast Club, but after this interview, I might not watch The Breakfast Club no more. So I think that's some bullshit. Stop forcing the shit on our fucking kids. So, yeah, I said it. All right, I'd rather my son listen to Snoop. I'd rather my son listen to DMX. I'd rather my son listen to Big than to listen to Lil Nas X. Charlamagne, Breakfast Club, Angelique, I don't know what the fuck y'all on lately, man. But nah, damn that. A boy's born a boy, goddammit. A girl's born a girl. That's how you're supposed to be, all right? I don't know, for some reason I thought about the Jungle Book. How Mowgli was born a boy, okay? I know you say, well, Rashad's movie, but hear me out. Mowgli was born a boy. He was raised by wolves. He was raised by Bagheera the panther. Okay, he was raised as a fucking animal. He lived as an animal. He walked as an animal. He scratched and digged like the animal. At the end of the movie, he saw a little girl, another human like himself. Psh, boom. That's who you are, man. That's how you were made. All right? Lions don't fuck eagles. They fuck other lions. All right? Gorillas don't fuck snakes. They fuck other gorillas. Catch my drift? Breakfast Club out of pocket for that. Boosie should never go on there again. Boosie, talk your shit. All right? I support you, goddammit. That's it and that's all.